In this video, I'm going to show you 10 affordable hidden gem fragrances you can buy on eBay. This one's the number one. It's called Moschino Uomo. This bottle prices are going up and down. This one was $25, 4.2 ounces. It's like a gentlemanly, fresh, spicy fragrance. More for a mature person, 30 years and up. The next fragrance is called Mont Blanc Individual. You've got vanilla and sandalwood mixed with some bergamot and lavender. And this smells like Creed Santal, which is $450. This was $20, 2.5 ounces. Delicious fragrance that gets massive compliments. I just love this fragrance. I can't get enough of it. The next fragrance is not so talked about. It's called Acqua di Gio Armani Absolute, the Instinct version. It's a little bit more powerful than the original Absolute. It's a little bit different. You do have some patchouli, warm woods, and in a nice, intense, less sweet, more fresh vibe than the original Absolute. It's very, very fresh. CK Shock 200 milliliter bottle found on eBay for 28 bucks. You can't go wrong with that because the fragrance gets you lots of compliments. It's got a light pepper opening with some freshness to it, and then it changes to some nice tobacco notes mixed together. It's very unique. For someone who wants to be outside their comfort zone, you would try this. I don't think it's blind buy worthy. Remember, it's got tobacco and pepper, so it's a little different. It does have some nice sweet nuances in it. Now, the next fragrance is called Michael Kors Original from 2001, and they reissued it in 2014, but this is the 2001 version. It's got incense, tobacco, aniseed, all kinds of dried fruit, patchouli, and sandalwood ending. It's very, very strong. It's very aromatic and very inviting, and it's got a huge scent sillage, scent trail. It lasts 8 hours, good for all seasons, any age. And the 2014 version of this, which is the newer formulation, is 40% similar to this and 40% or 50% less in price than this original formula. But they do both have similar performance. They both smell good. But this one smells better and it's got different ingredients in it. The next one, a viewer named Batfink Reynolds told me about this on his blog, and this is called Sexual Sugar Daddy by Michel Germain. It's in tobaccos in it, and he was at a fragrance counter at the department store, and the lady gave him just a little frugal spray of this fragrance, and he walked away. Within 5 minutes, two hot chicks were all over him asking him, "Hey, you smell really good. What is that?" Well, this fragrance, my friends, is found on eBay for $25. Don't be fooled because some people are trying to get $80, $95 for it because maybe you don't know what it is, but I found it for $25. I put the link down below. Furthermore, this viewer of ours met two women that day and had a nice, lovely conversation. It all ignited from this. Now, is this good for you? It could be good for you. It's a nice, average smelling fragrance. It does get lots of compliments. And think about the name, Sugar Daddy, Sexual Sugar Daddy. It's kind of provocative right there. It's a spicy fragrance. It projects above average, we're going to say, and it lasts for a good 4 to 5 hours. So you got that 4.2 ounce bottle, 30 bucks or less. You can't go wrong with that. The next fragrance is this, Lacoste Essential Sport. Have you ever heard of Lacoste Essential? Well, back in the day, also, you see this blue lavender color, and you shake it up, and the bubbles go super slow motion. That means it's got lots and lots of oils in it. Back in the day, they used to have a fragrance called Style and Play. They do to this day have a red bottle, but the blue bottle is called Style and Play Cool, and I loved that fragrance, and it started selling for $170. I actually had 5 bottles of it when I was younger, and I went ahead and sold it because they were giving out $170 a bottle. And so I found this back in the day, and I tried it out, and I didn't like it, and I asked people's opinion, and right when they smelled, they didn't like it either. They did, however, like regular Lacoste Essential at first spray. Now let's get past the first spray. If you spray this at first spray, you're going to be shocked with a smelling of CK1 Intense, almost like a urine body odor smell, but it's not like that. It's so intensely fresh just 2 hours later. After 2 hours and you smell this off one spray, and you smell it in your nose like this, fragrance is going to be lingering in your nose just off the aroma vapors. That's how strong it is. The fragrance actually lasts 12 or 15 hours. A guy that loves the Essential, the regular one, he got this as a gift because the wife or whoever, his sister, got him. He just said, "I want Lacoste Essential," and she accidentally bought him this one, and he was all pissed off. Now, when you first smell a fragrance and you're very comfortable with your fragrance, and then you try a new one, you always 99% or 80% of the time you might judge and go, I hate that. But after 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever long it takes him to get to work, he was in his office walking around just off 2 sprays of this, and one of the hottest office worker girls complimented him, and as he walked by, and he said, at first he said he couldn't even smell it, and he doesn't know why it doesn't last long. And I'm going to tell you, I just tried it last night, and the thing lasted 12 to 15 hours. If you can find this original Essential Sport, preferably brand new ones in the box with this batch code, you will be very good to have this. You can go do your laundry, go bowling, go out to eat with it. It's ultra fresh, less sweet, ultra long lasting, green woody dry down, and it's an aquatic citrusy fragrance. It's my favorite fragrance on this whole entire list. Did you know that Acqua di Gio Profondo, the new Acqua di Gio, shares a lot of similar notes to this, just to give you an idea of the potency and the power. The next fragrance is called Kenneth RSVP. As you can see, it's the maroon bottle. It's the original formula of RSVP. To this day, they make RSVP. It's in a black matte, not a matte, like a black darker bottle, and it's only $18 to $20 anyway, and I paid $40 for the original formula. Sandalwood, vetiver, cashmere, patchouli. It's a lemon, pepper, floral wood with average performance and nice compliments. However, this original formula is probably far better. It's the same situation. It's better and different than the new formula, just like this one. It has a better scent to it. This original formula has a lot of the same notes as Givenchy Gentleman Boisé, but this is a little bit more powdery. This next fragrance is called Le Male Terrible, Jean-Paul Gaultier, launched in 2010 by Aurélien Guichard. The top notes are grapefruit. You have some pink pepper, you have lavender and vetiver in here. You have vanilla and amber, just like all the other Jean-Paul Gaultiers. This same year that this came out, guess what came out? Creed Aventus came out in the same year as this. This is Le Male Terrible, 2.5 ounces, is going for $50 to $70 on eBay. They would just sit on the shelves, maybe because it's called Terrible Male. It has 50% of the same notes as Luna Rosa Extreme and Dolce Gabbana Gray. It also has 50% of the same notes as the brand new Invictus Victory 2021. Compare this with the 1995 Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male. It has no cinnamon in it. Instead, it uses lavender. Gaultier Le Male Terrible, they swap out the mint and cardamom for grapefruit and pink pepper. I love the bright grapefruit opening. Now that it's hard to find, everybody's wanting this Le Male Terrible. Before, and I showed people it on when I used to work at a perfume store, they would smell it and go, no, this isn't Jean-Paul Gaultier, this is terrible. And they were looking right at the sign that says terrible, so maybe that messed up their brain and it was bad marketing on Jean-Paul Gaultier's part. Now everybody wants it. The big bottles are going over $100. It also has hardcore performance, 8 to 12 hours in a lovely dry down. I highly recommend this. These two are my favorite ones on the list today. And for women, I found this called Reality's Pink. It's a lovely soft floral that you can get on eBay for $10 to $12, 50 milliliter bottle. And then if you want something fun and flirty, I found this Trina Diamond Princess on the eBay site for $10 or $15 for a big bottle. It's a nice fresh celebrity fragrance. Trina, she's an artist, and I like to give away a fragrance today. We got this 1 Million Paco Rabanne Intense. It's another hidden gem. Have you ever heard of the Intense version? We're going to give away 2 of these. All you have to do is share this video, comment down below 2 of your favorite hidden gem fragrance or whatever you want. Just comment 2 titles and say I want to be entered. Share the video, like, and comment down below I want to be entered, and you're going to be entered to win this 1 Million Intense, which is not so much talked about, and it's a hidden gem because it's a hidden gem video. Peace and love. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to enter and comment down below.